Station is closed.
In 1 mile, turn right on North Chino Road.
Turn right on North Chino Road. Alright. Douglas straight, Wilcox left. The Gadsden Hotel. Douglas 2 miles. But I turn right in .4.
North Chino Road.
Okay. Certified as stroke ready. Douglas Emergency Department. Stroke ready? Okay, so straight would have been downtown shopping. I'm in the city limits.
In 1 mile, turn left on West 5th Street.
Okay. .35 through here. Yeah, vegetation doesn't look so hot. No ATVs, dirt bikes. Wow, this road is very curvy, very wavy. Oh, very wavy indeed. I think that's poor construction. Very wavy. I can't go on that very fast.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on West 5th Street.
Left on 5th. Alright, I see the Walmart. Follows DD stage. Oh, here we go.
Turn left on West 5th Street.
Okay. It's an always stop wastewater treatment. And there's a truck parked right in the lot. I think they got an automotive center. Yep. I think I would like an oil change. So should I park right there? Dang, I don't know. Oh, yep, there's the warnings about overnight vehicle. Overnight vehicles. And then another additional reading. See what that has to say. I really could go for the shading. The shade, it's like half the parking lot is shaded. But how are they with all-day parking in the shade? Yeah, I'd really like to take the shade. They invest in shade pretty nicely here. lunch hall. Okay, so tomorrow at 11. Let's take a look inside. I don't think there's a lunch hall in here, unless they move furniture all the time. They don't have any chairs. That's pretty neat. 4.4 pounds. Alright, here we go. This is a food bank too. So St. Vinny's is some kind of a eatery. Let's see, sign in. So this is the third food bank then. And there's a lot of signage on this door. Okay, so it's every Tuesday and Thursday then, and you gotta be in this alphabetical order. Alright. So they're not open tomorrow on Monday. Well then this is not an option. I've never seen so many rules for a food bank before. They set the standards kind of high. Yeah, it's not as busy in this city as it is in Nogales. They got this type of shopping closer to the border in Nogales, whereas they separated it. And yeah, it's just Sunday evening. But what else do the people have to do on a Sunday evening? Are sports going on or something? Maybe they're all tired out from all the Quincieras they had to attend this weekend. These families, there's so many families that really seem like they're enjoying each other's company. This guy's got issues. Is that he put it on this business, which looks like it's very much out of business on the main street. Usually when they got these problems, settle shop. It's because of money. Lack of money tears apart families. So many happy couples and happy families. If I take away any major theme for this area is happy couples and happy families. They found some way to connect with each other and for good. Look at that. And it's not just they're happy, a lot of them just look like they keep in good shape. Maybe they don't give in to the sugar addiction, or maybe it's the geology of the environment that's affecting their biology. Geology affects biology. Right, even with this free Wi-Fi hotspot, they don't provide any Wi-Fi near this library. I can't find any connection. I was on the other side. Maybe if I go on the other side. Yeah. It might be city staff, and if it is, there's a password anyway. Alright, well that sucks. Is this fuzzy? There we go, that's better. All the religious symbols. Isn't that accommodating? Right, they got a big old map. Douglas Cultural Crossroads, Slaughter's Ranch, Gleason, Wonderland of Rocks. And over here, they got a lot of Mexican reference. Maybe it's a attempt at of inclusionary artwork. Douglas up there, there's the line. Agua Prieta is a city just south of here in Mexico. Sierra La Prairie, can that be red? Copper smelter, yeah, they did some mining on Mexico. You could see it on the map a little bit. Presa El Novello is red brick. It just crashed too. Now that's authentic. San Jose Peak, yeah, that's in Mexico. I kind of like this Highway 2 in Mexico. It's a straight shot, whereas there's a highway that I have to take in America that's has to go around more mountains. It's kind of annoying. Justice City Court. Oh, third floor. Oh, this is like the eatery. They got some old pictures though. I'd like to check that out. What brought me over here was a lot of this old stuff. They got on display Phelps Dodge Mercantile. So maybe they're saying that this is stuff that was sold at the Phelps Dodge Mercantile. We got Estrada Immigration Services. If you can sneak in fast enough. Historic site, the Gladstone Hotel. So quiet around here though. Yeah, it's pretty quiet around here in the downtown. People are more busy around the Walmart. But even around here, as quiet as it is, you'd think maybe people would take the advantage of spray painting and putting graffiti up. I don't know. Alright, this is probably the old train station. It's a YMCA. It's got a sign that says, "Smile, you're on camera." Okay, let's say that right back to you. Bathrooms. 1905 it was built. A YMCA. There's a couch in there. It's just a lounge. They got chairs. Not too much to it. This looks like an old warehouse. They're fenced off really good. And it's for sale, but they've put a trailer up. Looks like it's been there a while. And it's used for ambulance. This building is still getting electricity. They got the meter up. Let the vegetation grow around it and stuff. You can't crawl underneath. People who are doing that. Alright, there's a little graffiti here. They haven't needed to put up any wood over the windows. So I guess it's not too bad then, because there's some places. But it looks like there's semis parking overnight here. This would be an option. If I got kicked out of Walmart, I could just run across the street. And they took down everything. Oh, old artwork right there. What was this? Oh, once fresh baked bread rolls. I don't know. I can't tell. It was definitely a grocery store. Okay, this is kind of bad. This kind of graffiti. Pork, poultry, beef. It's hard to tell what business it was. They took everything. The style of the business doesn't really tell me much. It would rule out Safeway for sure. I don't know if it was any chain grocery stores. What could it have been? It would have been that would have been a little sign. It was a square. What business had a square? No way that's Safeway. Alright, doing a night drive. Sometimes feel like driving in the dark. Not really gonna record it, it's just gonna happen. So this is it. It's gonna be 2 hours at night. And I feel awake. I slept all day because I walked all day yesterday, and so I was tired for today from that. And now I'm so rested, I feel like, what the heck? I'll just do the night drive. Alright, I passed a Geronimo Surrenders Monument. So wherever that's located. Oof. Looks a little gutted out. Wonder what it used to be. This is for sale by owner. It looks abandoned. Cars do pull in. It looks kind of abandoned. I've let everything overgrow. I think people live here. Wow. This property is definitely abandoned. They took the electrical meter. They have this old car, half buried. Ow! Oh! Ouch! Oh, I got hit by a cactus. That kind of hurt. I'm running over a lot of goat head. It's not exactly great. These things are old. Two of them right next to each other. Looks like this is a pretty good court. Man, when it's got a hanging sign like that. Oh, there's the hotel. I'll just check myself in. Los Milagros. Alright, on Taft and Lima, there's this sign that might be talking. Oh, it just says the commercial hotel. Destroyed in the ColumbusRaid. Oh. Wow. They killed the guy. That's amazing how this city was raided by the Mexicans back in just the early 1900s, right before World War I. Alright, from the caboose, I see a sign down the road. I guess I'll go check out, get a little closer to read it at least. This whole area was a big battlefield, and not much of a hill. I don't know why I can't remember the guy's name who was leading it, but he supposedly watched just from the hill. Alright, First Aero Squadron. The First Aero is the military's oldest aviation, created in 1913 to fight the Mexicans. Pancho Villa, that's the guy. Oh, there's another side. Continued, okay. Yeah. Yeah, and it looks like there's a jail over here. Just gonna take a look at that before I head over to the museum. And also, it says Santa Teresa, port of entry 62 miles, Sunland Park 72. I mean, there's a lot of businesses and homes that have bars, but they have a specific look. The bars are usually more on the outside of the window. Here they look more inside. They keep the door open and you could just look at the bird poop collect. Jail right there. Small jail. So it's like a double protection. That's neat to just keep it unlocked like that. Get a quick look in. Just amazed at how I drove 2 hours to get here. And El Paso is another hour, 70 miles. Over an hour for my style of driving. You know, I didn't even transfer the files from that camera to the computer yet. I should do no, actually it's no big deal anyway because I didn't record that overnight drive. I'm almost interested in doing another night drive into El Paso. I'm not sure. So this looks like it might have been destroyed by the war, by the raid. Because they were pretty established early on. What all do they have over here? Evidence of old construction. Looks like this is definitely a trailer. Oh my God, this is a trailer. This is how you turn your wheels. This is the sprocket. The wheels are all taken off. It just kind of rotted here, and there's really nothing left except for mostly the metal. That's something else. Never seen one so rotted. Can I just turn this upside down? No. Yeah, like this was something before maybe the raid. This big pipe, sewer pipe or something. This tower looks like it probably went up after the raid at some point. This tower seems a little bit more modern, mid 1900s than early on. But where there's concrete foundation, that's something that's really curious. Maybe it's likely to have been here before the raid. I mean, we're talking 1911 or 1915 or something. A lot of places were pretty well established.